Hello，大家好，这次采访就是 HKA 的Kongyue选手。Hey guys, I'm here with HKA's Kongyue for our winner interview. Kongyue，你好。
大家好，我是 HKA 打野空月。
那首先呢，就当然要恭喜你们获得这场的胜利，就2-2，可以算是打得挺辛苦的，可是你们还是打赢回来，就能够说一下你们在游戏里的状态，还有可能现在的感受吗？So of course, firstly, congratulations on winning that series 2-1. But I mean, it was a win. But watching the series, it looked like it was definitely a hard-fought victory that time around. So could you tell us what your thoughts are, and also how was the team feeling at the point in time?
现在的感受就没有特别开心吧，因为其实我们整体打下来的内容其实就是打的还是很多失误，然后就希望接下来可以打得更顺利。
So we're actually not too happy about the win, even though we did win, because I think that throughout the series we actually made a lot of mistakes here and there. So right now, the way the team is feeling is really just hoping that we'll make less mistakes and we'll play better from here on out for the rest of playoffs. Great. So the next thing that I wanted to ask you was in that first game of the series, there was that one Baron fight that went absolutely wrong. We wanted to ask you what was up with that. Was it like a communication problem on the team, or what kind of mistake was it? 接下来问题就是想问，第一把的时候，就你们偷吃巴龙却被对手接收的那一波，是不是那个问题就是在沟通上呢，还是发生了什么样的失误？可以跟我们聊一下吗？
第一把就是那个时间偷吃巴龙，就是由我抠的，然后就是我们讲了，但是那边我们中路血量被巴龙就是吐到，然后有点残血，所以他就是做了一个比较严重的失误吧，就可能直接滑走，所以我们那边就变成被对面接巴龙，就是沟通上有点失误，就一个想要吃，一个想要打，所以就失误了。
嗯。了解. So, what happened to Baron was that there was a bit of a miscommunication because for him, he was saying that actually he wanted to smite the Baron at that point in time. He'd already communicated to the team. However, there was a bit of miscom with their mid laner. I think their mid laner actually DPS'd the Baron down to pretty low at that point in time. And so there was the miscom was like, one was saying like, oh, the jungle said he was gonna get it, and then mid also went for the damage play instead. So that was how the Baron got stolen that time around. Our next question that we wanted to ask was because HKA have two junglers on their roster. There's you, of course, Kongyue, as well as Patience. So what kind of changes does this result on the team? Could you tell us more about what it's like playing with duo jungle? 接下来问题就是 HKA 你们毕竟是有两位打野，就是你空远还有 Patience 嘛，就能够说一下你们两位打野的输体对队伍有什么样的影响吗？
我跟胚选的话，就是因为现在基本上还是以我比较为主要，就是先发，因为毕竟我的经验比较多，然后就是我会把打野的就是经验跟怎么跟队友沟通的，他就在我后面学，就是慢慢看，因为毕竟我也是打的比较久的打野，所以基本上以我为比较主要的。
So, right now, the way that we play on HK is that, of course, I'm the main jungler for right now because I have more experience playing the position. Also, the way that we practice is pretty much when I'm playing, Patience is kind of sitting behind me, watching the way I play, watching the way that I communicate and call out to the team. All right, so our very last question, I wanted to ask you guys because I saw on the internet yesterday, since it was April Fool's, there was this post about how on HKA, Chayu was going to switch back to mid lane and play for the team instead. So I wanted to ask if you guys saw that post, what you guys thought, and also just in general, what kind of coach Chayu is for the team. Like, does he ever say things like, you know what, I could play better than you guys, or tell us everything? 就昨天愚人节，我在网上就有看到人家在说，哦，HKA 明天超乙要换来打中路了，我就想问一下，就你们有没有看到吗？有什么感受？还有就超乙是什么样的教练呢？就比如说你们打训练赛的时候，如果打得不好，他会不会说啊，干脆由我来打吧？这种事有没有发生？可以说一下。
昨天那个就算愚人节一个玩笑吧。然后 Charlie 平常在训练赛就是比较有耐心吧，因为毕竟我们对中路也是新的，然后辅助也才刚转了1年，所以基本上不要太严重失误，他就是比较有耐心的。就可能偶尔我们就是犯了少打多或是大严重的失误才会就比较凶一点，但基本上也是蛮有耐心的，我觉得。
好的，so he said that for that post about Chai switching back to mid, it was just a joke, guys, for April Fools. And he said that in general, Chai is a very patient coach, especially because I think their mid laner is a bit new, and also their support is just switched to support role for a year. So he's usually very patient with them, unless it's something like a huge mistake that they make during scrims. He won't. Then he'll be a bit strict, but he doesn't really get angry and. Yeah, he's just an all-around patient, great coach. All right, with that, guys, it's going to be end of the winner interviews for today. 好的，那非常感谢空月接受这次的采访，祝你们团队就季后赛加油 ！Thank you for the interview. Casters, back to you guys. Bye bye.